advantages of a showcase like that. Nurturing of talent and creativity as well as gaining self-confidence appears to be the most significant and most clear outcomes. But the fact is that if I start sharing with you all the direct and indirect learning a child draws from theatre, then I think I can talk for hours together. But I would definitely like to share something that's very close to my heart and which is a big purpose behind all what we do in the school. These days we talk so much about degenerating value systems in children, which I would say is a reflection and children acquire from the society and media from different formats. In school we aspire that our kids grow up as ethical people. We want them to believe in goodness. But the contradiction occurs when the child experiences the world outside school and is not able to relate to the goodness fanfare that we at school talk about. And that's what asks us to look for other avenues from where our children will learn values. And I've always maintained that values can never be taught or preached. They can be certainly experienced. They can be caught. So children can learn them only through stimulating experiences. So for us, theatre is a learning experience which makes our children learn how to empathize, think, feel, react, take care and be virtuous. So when we pick the themes for our dramas, dances or songs, what learning experience our children will acquire through them always remains at the core of each such selection or adaptation. Our parents already know how we envisage our aims for our children in the most purposeful, meaningful and creative manner always. But as today's program will unfold, with each entire crew, teachers and children, I am looking anxiously forward for all of you to witness what our children are capable of doing and creating on stage. We work hard, we laugh, we cry, we love, we feel, we strive, we rush around, we work late nights, we live the life of several people, we love what we do, we never give up, we are dedicated to creativity. In short, we are mad about making our children's life full of learning experiences. We are mad about making our kids excel in every possible way. So enjoy our crazy madness and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Beginning are ought to be celebrated, and what better way to rejoice the beginning of new session than to appreciate the flair and splendor displayed by our students from grades 6 to 8th. I feel immense pleasure to welcome all of you to Aura 2016, where we not only experience the multitude of talents by our ardent children, but also witness their passion towards excellence as they strive to achieve perfection through incessant persistence and practice. Christopher Marlowe has said, "Virtue is the fount whence honor springs." We at GMIS have intensively endeavored to instill such values of inventiveness, exploration and persistence, along with the cooperation and collaboration in all our pupils while aiming at their holistic development. And it does please my heart to see our children evolving with same virtues while building respect for self and those around them.
And she knew different languages as well.
And was a black belt in martial arts.
Cinderella is a special girl. She's my princess.
Cinderella is our lovely princess.
Oh yes, certainly she is. I am so proud of her. I wonder who would be the lucky boy to get my Cindy as his wife.
Mama, I told you, I'm not going to marry. I shall always be a princess. We love you, Cinderella. Always be with us.
Okay, sweetheart, will you please help me pack? My office crew would come anytime. Okay, dear, take care. I'll be back in 2 days.
But alas, she met with an accident. Mrs. Maria never came back, and poor Cinderella now had to live for rest of her life without her loving mom. Oh my dear!
Joe, Cinderella is small. She needs a mom and you don't need a wife. So why don't you marry again?
But
Enough of ifs and buts. Do you know about Paula? She too lost her husband 3 years back. And she lives now with her 2 daughters. Why don't you marry her? Our Cinderella will get not just a mother but also sisters to be with.
do you think Cinderella will be happy with this?
Come on, Joe. There's no doubt about it. You both do a small ceremony in the court and bring her home. That was so funny.
Yeah, really, it was.
Oh, my dear Cinderella, now you won't be alone anymore. Look, your father has got a new mom and 2 sisters.
I hope now you would have company, my dear. Just excuse me for a while. Got to do something. We'll be back in a minute.
Go, Cinderella, meet your mom.
Sure, of course. Hello, Mom.
Hello, let's shake hands. My dress is new, you know. Okay, Cinderella, now meet your 2 sisters, Kitty and Betty. Girls, don't be naughty with her.
Well, everyone seems to be very happy. Great.
Paula and Joe, now children have each other's company. Why don't you go out and spend some time with each other? And please drop me on the way.
Why not, Aunt? You are welcome.
piano, right? But now, you don't need to.
Because now you will not get any free time to waste. Go, get something nice to eat.
Hey you, first get me a glass of water, dear Cinderella.
Years passed by, and Cinderella grew up into a beautiful young girl. But her father became ill, very ill.
And one day he passed away.
Cinderella was left all alone at the mercy of a cruel stepmom and two wicked stepsisters who just did not want to see her.
Dad, I'm losing my self-confidence day by day.
Don't lose heart, my dear. People may trouble you, but they can never take away your talent from you. You are my gifted princess, and mark my words, you shall be a princess one day. Your virtues will spread their own fragrance, because virtues are forever. Virtues are forever.
People said she was beautiful like a fairy. And her hair was as pretty as sea waves. But no one has seen her since ages, as we have covered her in a veil forever. Let her always be this ugly, the unlucky one.
People will soon forget her how she looked.
Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, Cinderella,
The child who is made a servant in her own house. Breakfast time.
For Cinderella, stepmom and her two stepsisters, and that means
even more work.
morning to evening orders. Always orders. Hi, Kitty. Kitty, did you sleep well? It's none of your business.
Mama, she has put a mouse on me.
I'm sure you did it on purpose. You'll pay for this. Now get lost. Cinderella! Cinderella!
Yes, mother.
So, you've been playing practical jokes, huh? I think you have a lot of free time in your hands. Let me see. Do you see the big carpet in the hall? Go, wash it. The windows from the ground floor to the top. Clean them. The curtains and the tapestries. Oh, yes. Don't forget to give Lucifer, my favorite cat, his bath. Shoo, get started.
I won't take no for an answer. My son is avoiding his responsibilities. It's high time he got married. In fact, I want his wife, the princess, to be a very talented, intelligent, and responsible girl. But the prince? Where is this irresponsible young man?
Of course, Your Majesty. We just have to be a little patient.
I'm being extremely patient.
Hold on, sire. Hold on. Don't you understand? He's turning old and he needs to hand over his responsibilities. The prince comes home today, doesn't he?
Yes, Your Highness. Well, let's celebrate his return with a grand ball.
And if all eligible maidens in the kingdom were invited to the ball, we might be able to select the most beautiful and a talented girl.
My dear prince may fall in love with her.
Well, we will organize the ball, Your Majesty.
be a ball in the honor of the prince, and all the eligible maidens in the kingdom are invited.
An urgent message from His Majesty. A message from the king? What it can be?
Excuse me, Mom.
Cinderella, I thought I told you never to interrupt us.
But the letter has come from the royal palace.
The palace?
Give it to me, quick! Huh? Listen! There's going to be a ball in the honor of the prince, and all the eligible maidens in the kingdom are invited. Wonderful! And just wait to be a princess.
Oh, forget about it. The prince is only mine. But that means I can go too. Can you see her dancing with the prince?
Very honored, Your Highness.
Will you hold my broom?
But why not? After all, I'm a part of the family.
Why shouldn't you go? After all, as long as you finished all your chores and have a suitable dress to wear, go, complete your tasks.
Okay, Mom. Mother, do you realize what you have said?
Yes, of course. I said if...
Oh, so you did it. Oh, this is so faded. It's all torn. And this one is so old-fashioned and torn too. And there is so much of work.
What's wrong, my dear? Aren't you ready, child? What a shame. Never mind. There will be other occasions. And keep the scissors where it belongs. Now, don't forget when you're introduced to the prince.
Mom had the scissors. Did she spoil all my dresses? Lies. All lies. There's nothing left to believe in. It's no good.
Come. You don't mean that. If there was nothing good that you believed in, I wouldn't be there. Come now. Dry your tears. You can't go to the ball with red eyes.
To the ball? But there won't be any ball for me.
Yes, there will be. But we must hurry. Magic takes time to work. With a wave of my magic wand. Abracadabra. Hey, presto. Remember, on the last stroke of midnight, the spell will be broken and everything will be as before. Hurry, the ball is waiting and time will fly.
If my mom and sisters will see me, they will throw me out at once.
They won't even recognize it's you. Well, the god may have some better plans for you. Good luck, my child. Come on, chirpy mice. Won't you go with your buddy? You, number 1, 2, and 3. Hey there, my little 4 and 5. And there you are, my girl. Go. Enjoy the ball.
Oh wow! The preparations are on the roll.
The whole palace has lightened up as million lamps.
Oh, so many people.
And so many beautiful girls. The Royal Highness, our King, the majestic Queen, and the charming Prince have arrived. Hail the royal family.
Let the celebration begin.
charming prince of our kingdom, but also to select a worthy princess for him. The girl should not just be the most beautiful one, but must also be a smart, brave, intelligent and talented girl who is most eligible
to be a future queen. So we thought, why not to have some tests for bravery first? Let's see who all are able to challenge our Lady Marshal, Vienna.
Something impossible.
Thank you for your kind words, Sire.
Well, I would like to add something to what the minister said some time back. Our future princess must also be a linguistics expert, as we have so many foreign collaborations and international relationships, particularly with France. Our prince has been there till now. He loves French language, cuisine, poetry, music and dance. Everything that is French. So young ladies, I'd like to have a dialogue with you. Let me see who can respond to this. Que voulez-vous garantir si vous devenez la reine?
His Majesty is asking that what would you like to ensure if you become a queen? Now can anybody answer? But only French. I am so disappointed to see that there is no one in our kingdom who...
Bonjour, madame. Ne soyez pas déçue, s'il vous plaît. Je voudrais aller dire que si je devenais la reine, je serai toujours gardée l'entrée et le bonheur de mon peuple avant le mien.
Bravo! Vous disiez ça! I mean, I congratulate this gracious young lady for saying that as a queen, she would keep the interest and happiness of her people before hers. There is a beautiful poem in French, which means, I miss you all the time. And it goes like, Sur mes cahiers, des couleurs, sur mon pupitre et les arbres, sur la sable, sur la neige, j'écris ton nom, j'écris ton nom, sur
toutes les pages, sur toutes les pages lues, sur toutes les pages blanches, pieds sans papier, aux cendres, j'écris ton nom, j'écris ton nom.
Splendid young lady, you have stolen my heart with your linguistic prowess and knowledge.
And it calls for a song of love so close to my heart.
Même si je sais, tu ne me vois pas, je marcherai dans tes pas. Même dans le ciel, tout contre toi, ton ange gardien, le jour, la nuit, ton âme sœur au paradis. de parler. Dans tous tes rêves, on adore. Hey, 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 hey.
Tu es parti, tu n'as laissé que des souvenirs, mon adoré. Je me rappelle de tes baisers, comme si tu venais de m'embrasser. Dans le silence de ton absence, je crois toujours t'entendre chanter cette mélodie que t'adorais. Elle emplit ma vie et mon esprit de ta vérité.
Tu me manqueras toujours, tu me manqueras toujours, tu me manqueras toujours, mon amour, à jamais. Tu me manqueras toujours, tu me manqueras toujours, tu me manqueras toujours, mon amour.
Tu me manqueras toujours, mon amour.
Prince, I must leave now.
What are you saying? The party has just begun.
I said I have to go.
But why? You're my princess, you can't go like this.
I'm sorry, it's an emergency.
But I don't even know your name. Where do you live? How will I find you?
D'accord, il existait d'autres façons de se quitter. Quelques éclats de verre auraient peut-être plus évolué. Dans ce silence amer, j'ai décidé de pardonner.
Go! Follow Madam's carriage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great evening. The royal family needs some solitude. With their blessings for all of you, the royal family wishes everyone good night.
I can't believe it. She just left.
She just left and you let her go like that?
We tried to stop her, sire, but she vanished in thin air.
You dare to pretend the young girl disappeared? Rubbish!
We are so sorry, but it's true, sire.
All we found was this glass slipper.
Find the princess at all costs. I want to marry her.
What?
Is that so? At last, he wants to get married. He finally chose someone. But where is the girl? I swear, to marry the girl, the slipper will fit.
You will try this slipper on all the young maidens in the kingdom. And if it fits one of them, bring her back to the palace.
Going by your orders, sire.
Hear, hear, the royal proclamation. All His Majesty's loyal subjects are informed that an inquiry on a glass slipper has been ordered. This very day, the glass slipper will be tried on every maiden in the kingdom. The girl it fits will be the prince's bride. Get up, you lazy bones. Now listen to me. Maybe one of you can marry the prince. No one, not even the prince, knows who that girl was. His only clue is a glass slipper. Go and lock the silly girl and hide the keys. lord. May I introduce my charming daughters, Katie and Betty?
Your Grace.
I hope you know about the royal proclamation. This is the last house of our kingdom. Maybe we get lucky. Here is that glass slipper.
Yay, my slipper. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine, I said.
Girls, behave yourselves. Ladies,
Let us proceed to the fitting.
It's mine. It's just a little tight today. My feet are swollen after dancing all night. Oh, why don't you try it? I have a good mind to slap you.
That will do. But next, young girl. I get it on. There it fits. It fits. I doubt, young lady, it does not at all.
you're the only maidens in the house? I hope. Of course, Your Grace. Good. Well, good day then. What's that? Who's knocking? Who's inside that door? No one, my lord. There's no one at all.
Give me the key. I can smell the rat.
Hey, you.
So, here's another maiden.
Oh, she's Cinderella. She's just a servant. She's crazy.
Don't pay attention to her. Madam, the orders are formal. All the maidens in the kingdom. Get the glass slipper.
Look, Your Grace. I've got the other slipper too.
It fits you perfectly, young lady.
Hooray for Cinderella! Hooray for Cinderella! And the royal family is here!
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
And the story ends like all the fairy tales. They got together to live happily ever after.
Cinderella, do you remember? I told you, people may trouble you, but they can never take away your talent and your goodness from you. My virtuous child, didn't I tell you? You shall be a princess one day, and today you are the one. Cinderella shall always be happy because
But you live forever, ever! But you live forever!